Hello, Internetians. My name is Josh, aka Ultra Player, coach of your New York Metagross, welcoming you back to the USL, and welcoming you back to my absurd professionalism. Woohoo! Anyway, we are currently 0-1 after coming off a loss last week against Night Spear and the Austin Swoobats and his ridiculous rain team, which killed everything on my team. So anyway, this week we are going against Easy Bake Oven and the Texas Turtonators. Link to his YouTube is going to be in the description below. Go ahead and check him out. His team should appear below me right about now. His S tier is going to be Ash Gren, so we get to face both Greninjas right one after the other. He is a Tapu Koko, huge threat. Greninja is just a huge threat, but the fact that he doesn't have Protein makes it a little bit easier. And the fact that he has to work his way to Greninja is also a lot better. So, kind of easier to handle up until that point. Tapu Koko, we know what it is, we know what it does. It's a threat, and it's a threat to this team too. Just like it was to every other team that I had to face it in. I'm using that Mon one day. Promise. Hydreigon, his Z captain, very good, very strong with my team because my dark resists are, Aromatisse, which gets bought by Corkscrew Crash. He has a Nidoqueen, good Stealth Rock setter, good Hazard setter, very bulky. Sheer Force Life Orb, very threatening. But typically likes the more defensive role just to handle a lot of stuff. It can handle stuff like my Aggron and like Levani and stuff. I don't really too much expect it, but it could come if he really wants to hazard stack. Chestnut, very good Mon. We know what this thing does. Like, there is no reason to talk about Chestnut. Comes every UAPB match. Frostlass, Spike Setter, very fast. Destiny Bond, etc. Miltank, very good physical wall. Can run special. Can be a special wall too, with like Sap Zipper to handle stuff like Shaman, Roserade, etc. Good Stealth Rock setter. Mega Banette, never actually faced this Mon before in League format. Actually had to research a little bit behind it. I mean, I knew what it does. Like, I knew it has a high attack stat. I knew it had Prankster, Shadow Claw, very bad coverage, Gunk Shot, Knock Off, and then Destiny Bond or Will-O-Wisp. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. And can stop some of my monster sweeping. Jirachi and Togekiss. I can't tell you how annoying it is to see Jirachi and Togekiss on the same team. They flinch stuff. One sets up rocks. One removes rocks. They're very good. They're very bulky. One has Wish. The other has Wish. And also Roost. Hate these fucking mods together. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fortress. Great hazard setter. Can Volt Switch. Can Rapid Spin. If it's in the hand of Skylar, it dies. And his name is Thugs. Can do a number of things, but I don't really expect it to come because I feel like it's just straight up setup fodder for some of my mons. And then Blaziken, which is Blaze. Firefighting, very threatening for my team. Can't really get past Slowbro. Pretty strong. Other than that, it's not too big of a threat. And because it's really slow, so like a lot of my mons outspeed it. I can just destroy it. If it's Scarf, it's fine. It's a lot easier to handle. As you can tell, I'm really tired. As always. Okay. So anyway, let's get into our team, shall we? Super tired. Also, I have him on hold waiting to battle. So anyway, the first one we're going to be bringing is our Ditto with HP Ice. In case I need a hidden power, I'd rather have Ice for stuff like, in case I come in on Milk Tank or Tapu Koko. And it's rocking the Assault Vest, which is really weird. And, yeah, I kind of need to have the Assault Vest. Otherwise, I don't have a switch into Greninja or Tapu Koko. So this is my Tapu Koko answer. Kind of. It's not a good Tapu Koko answer. It's really all I got. I don't know how likely he is to be clicking stuff like HP Ice or Thunderbolt. Just because, like, I mean, I don't know which one he'd more want to click because, I mean, I have two ground types and both of them are coming. I believe this is the team with Flygon on it. Yeah. So anyway, this is my switch into Tapu Koko. It's really good for also scouting and seeing movesets. I can switch in on Dark Pulses from the Hydreigon. I can take a hit from Togekiss if I won't need to, but this is mainly here for stuff like Tapu Koko, because that thing is a threat. Very big threat. Do not want to deal with it. I can also switch it on Greninja, but as long as Greninja does not have Ash Form, I also have Aromatisse for that. So, yeah. Not much to say about Ditto. Typically runs the same stuff every day. Next one we are bringing is going to be our Marshadow, returning after getting 3 kills. The only 3 kills last match. Rocking the same spread, except the 24 is going to be an HP because I don't have a special attack this time. Close Combat, Spectral Thief, Fire Punch for the Fortress. And the Chestnut if I don't want to be clicking Close Combat. And then Ice Punch also for the Chestnut. And the Toga Kiss. That's cool. This rapes him. That's all you need to know. Because it's Marshadow. And it's released in OU. And it's tearing up the ladder. By the way, I'm recording this on Monday. So that's cool. So, yeah. Probably by the time I finish this video, it's going to be banned. So that's cool. Enough speed for Greninja. Again, just destroys his team. Next one we are going to be bringing is going to be our win con this week. It is going to be a defensive Volcarona. Charity Berry to take a Rock Slide from what I expect to be a Scarfed Greninja. Flame Body, obviously. Quiver Dance, Bug Buzz, Psychic, and Roost. I have enough speed so that at +1, I'm going to outspeed... Hold on. Let me change this. Okay, I didn't think about that. Okay, at +1, at +1, I outspeed a Greninja. And at +2, I outspeed a Scarfed Greninja. I believe. No. I outspeed a Scarfed Greninja, speed creeping my Flygon. Yeah. Speed creeping my Flygon, because I don't, or my Volcarona. Because I don't expect him to run more speed than base 100s. Bug Buzz and Psychic is really all I need. I mean, I can't touch Fortress, but I don't expect Fortress to come. And I also don't expect him to be like, you know what's a really good answer to Volcarona? Fortress. Unless he sees all 4 moves. This absolutely destroys his team. I can take hits from the Jirachi if it's a physical set, like Choice Scarf or something. I can take, like... As long as I have 1 boost already and it's not a rock type move, I can take hits from the Nidoqueen. If I get a boost up before Tapu Koko comes in, I can take hits from Tapu Koko. And I can potentially just Quiver Dance up and beat his entire team. I'd like to get rid of Mega Banette for Quiver, Destiny Bond. I'd like to have Rocks up for stuff like Frostlass to Destiny Bond. And I'd like to make sure that I can kill the Greninja 100%. Psychic is going to hit stuff like the Nidoqueen and the Chestnut and the Blaziken. If I can get the right position, Volcarona literally just sweeps. I very much expect him to expect me to run a much more offensive set. Like max attack, max special attack, max speed, Quiver Dance, Bug Buzz, Psychic with the Psychanium Z, and Fire Blast. But I'm not running that. I don't need the fire move. I could run it, but I don't need it. All I need to do is pursuit stuff like Jirachi and stuff to get him weakened, and I'll be good. So yeah. Speaking of which, we have a Pursuit Trapper. Lumberry Crocodile to take a Will-O-Wisp from the Banette. Stealth Rock Pursuit, Toxic, and Earthquake. I have enough special attack, special defense, and HP for things. Why do I have that? I told y'all I haven't seen this team in so long. It's either Nidoqueen or Tapu Koko. One of those two. Good guys, I promise I know what I'm doing. I have enough speed to outspeed a max speed Nidoqueen, which also means I outspeed a max speed Banette, and 96, no, the special defense is just, that's where I need the leftovers, because the 96 attack means I Pursuit Trap the Banette. And I 2-hit KO that, guaranteed. Like, I can come on a Shadow Claw. Like, I mean, Pursuit, if he doesn't switch out, guarantees an Oko, I believe. I haven't built this. I haven't seen this team in 3 days. So yeah. All I know is I 2-shot the Banette if he doesn't switch out. Under some circumstance. Either rocks up or no rocks up. So anyway, that's Krookodile. Lots of sets of rock, which is cool. Toxic is there for stuff like Hydreigon, because I can't touch that. Or Miltank, because I can't touch that. Or Togekiss, because I can't touch that. Yeah! Next we have Aromatisse, Berry, Wish, Protect, Moonblast, and Psychic. Psychic for the Nidoqueen. And the Blaziken, because I hit that harder. And I just checked my manager group chat for sheets, and we're all doing this thing called Surf Safe, where you basically learn everything you could ever want to know about food safety. And basically, they talk about potato salad like 100 times. And that was just a joke about it. Never want to eat mashed potatoes again. God. Anyway, this is here for Hydreigon, so it doesn't have stuff like Frostlass too. And Greninja if he's Choice Scarfed and not in Ash form, so that's really cool. But Berry is nice, so I can take a Corkscrew Crash potentially, especially behind a Protect, because then Corkscrew Crash actually bounces off. And then I can Moonblast that Hydreigon and potentially kill it. That's cool. 12 defense means that, shit. Something to do with Blaziken. I know it's Blaziken. I don't get I don't get O-Code by Max Adamant Band, I don't think. Anyway. That's what Aromatisse was here for. And in the last slot, I wanted Swellow. I wanted Spec Swellow because it rapes him, like, hard. Like, his switching is Jirachi, and I can Heat Wave that, and I can also Pursuit Trap that, and then I can just weaken that for stuff like Volcarona. But I wanted a better Defogger. So maybe next time we'll bring Swellow. If I had to face him again. Yeah. Sorry, Swellow. This was your chance to shine, and I'll let you down. But anyway, this is a horrible team builder. I'm super tired. The last mod is going to be Flygon. We have Soft Sand, Defog, Roost, Earthquake, and U-Turn. Very weird set, but this is here for Defog support. I can Roost up and just stay healthy again for stuff like the Blaziken. Not worried about Jirachi. Wait, why? Why did I not speak Jirachi? Because I think it's going to be more especially defensive? Yeah. I think it's going to be more especially defensive. So I don't really need to worry about speed creeping that. But, like, it's 16, so screw it. Now we speed tie Jirachi. Earthquake and U-turn is all I really want. I mean, Togekiss I can't do shit to, but I can U-turn out on that. And then go into absolutely nothing and lose. Why can't I beat Togekiss? And Toxicate. That's cool. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Can Ditto it. I don't know. I'll figure something out versus Togekiss. Anyway. Damn, Togekiss is a threat. Fuck Togekiss, y'all. Just fuck Togekiss. Toxicate with Krookodile. And it doesn't have Heal Bell. I can beat it 1v1 with Aromatisse. Yeah. I don't know, I might change this. Because I really don't like my matchup versus, Alright, but Flygon's Earth Stab is so nice. Okay, we're changing this. We're changing this to Zapdos. So I become a little bit less weak to the Togekiss. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with this, so we're going to say, I don't know, maybe Leftovers, who knows, Pressure, yeah, so I can Pressure Roost, Volt Switch, Roost, Fog, Empower Ice, Empower Ice sounds nice. And then we'll make you Max speed. Change the Thunderbolts. Because I want to be able to beat Togekiss 1v1. We'll just go max, like Flygon was. And then, leftover, sure. I don't really want to run max with this, though. Alright, if I'm weaker to Hydreigon, I'm weaker to Hydreigon. I kind of can't do anything about it. I'm just going to be weak to Hydreigon anyway. There, now I'm really bulky. I can easily handle stuff like Togekiss. Could run Modest. But then I lose a lot of bulk. That's fine. So anyway, we're bringing this. Oh yeah, professionalism. Tired as hell. That's the team. See you tomorrow.